I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. We all keep complaining about Nigeria, but sometimes I feel that we are the problems of our country. Problems from the leadership, even the followership. I'll take three issues. Number one, there was an IED explosion in an Islamic school in Abuja. One school with one long name like that. IED is improvised explosive device. That is, it's not like a conventional landmine or a conventional grenade or a conventional projectile that is launched from a plane. You just use batteries and one other thing, fertilizer and one other thing, and then you produce an explosive device. And two people died or were deleted, and some others were injured in an Islamic school in Abuja. That the accomplices or the culprits came from Katsina State and they were fiddling with that device when it exploded. Simple questions. If you are a young man from northern Nigeria and you are a Muslim, is your primary interest supposed to be directed towards producing an explosive? A lot of the indicators, poverty, out of school children, vesicovaginal fistula, illiteracy rates, leprosy, all kinds of things are plaguing the northern part of Nigeria. You, as a young Muslim, you are not thinking of the solutions you can experiment with to produce something that can be patented and then you can become rich or contribute to the development of the North. You're not thinking like Dangote. You're not thinking like Zijandeli, the man who attended Kebbi State Polytechnic, who is one of the best car designers in the world, who designed the car called Volt, who works for General Motors. You are not thinking of that. It's explosive. Who do you want to kill? Christians? What did they do to you? What did they do to you? Are they responsible for the hunger in the land? Are they responsible for your illiteracy? Are they responsible for your backwardness? Katsina State is a relatively underdeveloped state, even though two presidents have come from there. I hope I'm right. I think Katsina, Yaradua, and then Buhari. I hope I'm right. Dusty Daura. You're not thinking about inventing a solution is to explode IED. If you are going to put it in a mosque, what did your fellow Muslims do to you that you want to maim them and kill them? If you are going to put it in a public place, is the IED going to select between Muslim and Christian, rich or poor, Katsina State and Delta State? If you are going to target our military, what did our military do to you? How do you know that it might not affect somebody from your faith, from your state, or from your community? Why is it that many of our youths have chosen to be agents of destruction? Number two, Wike did beautiful roads in the FCT, and they put manholes where you could pass through to either repair cables, underground cables, or underground drainages to evacuate them, or water supply. These boys went there and started removing them, these metals, carried them to where they sell condemn, and they were arrested. Don't you have a sense of value, a sense of decency, a sense of responsibility? Is something wrong with your brain? Are you cannibals or what are you? What are you? You are going to carry what government spent money to do with taxpayers' money, and then go and sell at very cheap prices. I believe that the leadership in the North, instead of calling for war, they should start doing a psychological reorientation of their youths towards national development. After all, Abuja is in the North. The third thing I want to talk about is cult rivalry in our war. What are you killing yourselves for? Is it a war? Can I remember? But in Ondo State, a curfew was imposed. Not only in Ondo State that you're having cult rivalry, all over the country. Edo State is even worse of Benin City. In Benin, like the former Midwest, all of us are brothers in the city we live in. We're either Nekpe boys, East Secular, West Secular, Oliha boys, Siloko Road boys, Wasota boys, we are Okere boys, Daudu boys, Market Road. Well, that's how we lived, irrespective of our tribes. For those of you in Ondo State that were killing each other, you are mostly Yorubas together. When did Eye, Black Axe, Buccaneers, whatever, Vikings, whatever, turn to what will make you kill your fellow Yoruba, kill your fellow Edo person? And most of these individuals that move people, they never ever do well, never ever end well. You see, you are a strong man, we are Jews. But when you are arrested, you start speaking like canary. Some of you don't even have African protection that when they shoot at you, it doesn't enter. You don't have anything. You're just deluded. Now, some of you, your parents can't enter farmland. Kidnappers are ravaging your communities. The reason these confraternities were formed in those days were to fight against oppression and injustice, not because of girlfriend, boyfriend, went to drink in a bar, this, no. Too childish. Nigerian young men, are you not ashamed of this country the way my generation messed it up and now you're messing up yourselves? The money you spend in buying ammunition, buying guns, and paying dues and fighting each other, why don't you use it to develop yourselves? Develop yourselves. The maximum you can become is you get local government sticker collection, you become a local government councillor, become a local government chairman, even become governor. A governor from Nigeria that goes to the UK is a non-entity. Useless human being. There no person will notice you. You will enter train, enter bus. As long as you are a Nigerian and you are from a backward country, You will be treated as second-class citizen compared to people from developed nations. Let that get into your head. Let it sink into your head. You are local champions if you are fighting each other for control of territory and you are not impressing any person. Our young people must start thinking more positively. Win medals for us. Become musical stars. Even if you're a comedian, become a star. Become professors. Win Nobel Prizes. Be Victor Seaman. Be Lookman. Be Anthony Joshua. Those are the celebrities we want to see. Be Rema. Rema came and gave millions in Benin. Be Davido. Those are the stars that we want, not the ones, not gangsters. We don't want gangsters, we want stars. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki, the area grandfather. If grandfathers don't talk, children will eat vultures thinking that they are eating chickens. I have a webinar coming up on the 10th and on the 11th of January. Start hitting the ground running financially 2025. Promises to be a great time. The 2 days. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. We have properties for sale. God bless you. Call that same number +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.